time attack in Dubai at night. Hello there everyone and welcome to OpenFed Gaming. You're listening to the OpenFed. Today we are in Grid Legends and we're driving a Ferrari F430. We're driving it through the streets of Dubai at night in a time attack circuit racing event. We're doing 5 laps. We're driving at night with clear skies and we started 22nd of 22 cars. Now, the position where you start in a time attack is irrelevant. It really doesn't matter whether you're in the front or the back. What's relevant is that you do the 5 laps and whoever has the fastest lap time is going to win the race. So, no strategy, no plans, just hammer down, catch up to the next guy and try to pass them as safely and quickly as possible. And keep doing that until you've done your 5 laps and hope that you've got the fastest time. At the moment, Ethan Cote has the fastest time at 1 minute 22 seconds. But that's not going to last, you know that. People are going to get better times and faster times one after the other. And we will see what the OpenFed gets after the first lap. He's got a 119.296. Good enough for number 1 for the time being, but only with about just over a second worth of lead time over Rick Scott. So we can't rest on our laurels and we got to get going and see if we can get a little bit better time than the 119 and secure our first place finish. Now my favorite part of this here race is this section right here, the boardwalk. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen a nicer area in a racing game ever yet so far. I mean, I'm sure there might be, but I haven't seen it. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous ripping through here. I'm just not so sure about sitting in a sidewalk cafe with the OpenFed come racing by. You never know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'd be all that keen on sitting that close to a race, but hey, lots of people do it, especially in the rally championships, right? Anyhow, we are in a time attack. We're in our second lap. These laps are fair size, fairly lengthy. However, with the speed that these guys are driving at, they're not going to take very long to do. We're already into our 3rd lap. So it's going to be very quickly before they're done. So we got to really pay attention, keep up with it, and keep ripping. Don't let anybody pass you. Keep going past the next guy, and as long as nobody passes you, you're gonna come out the winner, because you know it's a time attack, so somebody is gonna have to pass you if they don't want to be faster than you. But there's not a lot of places to pass on this track. You know, even straight sections like this, it's really difficult because these guys go so fast, it's very hard to catch up to them. And then when you do catch up to them, you're going back and forth so many times that it's hard to know which is the outside, which is the inside. And you cannot pass these guys on the outside. They just go too fast. You can't catch them. Unless they slow down around a corner like this, then you might have the opportunity. But even then it's difficult. So having said that, all you can do is do something like this. So you come around the corner, cut it short, and get him on the inside. That way you know you're going to be faster than him and your lap time is going to be faster than him. And you just keep repeating until the race is done. Now we're already into our 4th lap, which is not going to take long before it's finished. Going into the city center of Dubai, racing through the dead of night with a few spectators on the side. What a game, I tell you. It's just absolutely awesome. This Ferrari is so fast and so nice to drive. It really hugs the road. It's got great traction. It's tough to make it spin out, but you can do it. I know, I've done it. So we have to try and pay a little bit of attention around the corners so we don't do that. We don't over throttle the car and keep it under our control. As we're coming up to the end of the 4th lap, we've only got 1 left to go. Now we're sitting at 118 and the closest one is at 120. So we're just over 2 seconds, 1.5 seconds away with the lead. And that's a lot of time to try and catch up. So if we can keep this pace going, we should be okay. We should be able to secure first place for ourselves. This is, I believe, right here, the end of the lap. And now we're into our final lap. We didn't get a better time. That was 1:19. So our 1:18, we got to hope that that's going to be fast enough. Rick Scott doesn't, in the last lap, put up a better time. Because if he does, then he's going to end up winning the race. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think we put in a pretty good performance. And now all we have to do is just keep up with these guys, and we'll take one more around the outside there and rip down the boardwalk one more time. And I tell you, what an awesome race. Beautiful graphics, beautiful gameplay. Really enjoyed this race. I always loved racing on the boardwalk, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Hope to see you back here again real soon at OpaFed Gaming. We've been racing cockpit with the OpaFed.